Hey, just so everyone who Joey put $1 a minute for Sentry, so if Sentry can make this last forever and then win, he's getting paid.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the perfect set to walk in on, but you know, it's fine.
Yep, perfect set to have two Bowsers on commentary.
Yes, sir. With our immense knowledge and brain power.
Yeah. So I remember watching the beginning. Sentry got a really good start, and then Waltz has just been chipping away on his just any sort of opportunity that he gets. Of course, Waltz makes the most of it. Waltz is just a very patient player in general.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it's difficult too, I think, to an extent. Sonic can't really freely spin dash his way in. You know, Lemons and Metal Blade do a pretty good job at kind of thwarting any sort of like linear approach that he has. So you kind of have to really start mixing stuff up pretty early on. Otherwise, you're just going to get, like you said, chipped away, and then you just find yourself at a fairly big % disadvantage.
Yeah, Sentry doing pretty good, just getting a little bit back right now. Like you said, Megaman's so good at stopping all the momentum. And Waltz kind of shooting for the stars right now. I think Sentry a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know, both of them kind of looking for a big read to seal out the stock.
Right. They're both at a point where they can finally start boxing, and they're just like, we're just going to throw all the buttons out, and it's going to, you know, finally get our hands on each other.
For the most part, if it's not hitting, it's not too bad, but all we need is one confirm.
Yeah, good chase. Yeah, good chase there. You know, force the object there from Sentry, and then punish accordingly. I mean, it's a easy, solid, you know, option select for you in those tech chases when you get Lemons to knock people back like that.
Ooh, a little bit of footstool.
Yeah.
A little bit of tech coming out. Waltz feeling himself maybe a little bit. You know Waltz is playing hot when he starts doing the leaf shield cancels.
Right back. Soft hit it back here. Wow, confirms out of the down air too. Almost got the tech chase with the up air. That would have been serious damage. More than he already took too.
And now Joey said that every minute that they're up here, Sentry has to pay him $1. So it is in his best interest. All right, so that's game one. We got 3 minutes.
That went 4 minutes, right? So
yeah, not so bad.
$4.
We had a 7-minute timer. Or we had an 8-minute timer.
7 minutes.
7 minutes here. Okay.
Yeah. Every setup I've touched is 3 sevens, 3 stock 7. So we'll see.
I don't think we've got any timeouters here in Austin.
The only timeout I've seen recently was at Smash Haven. Spin and Drago went to time in one of their games.
Duck Hunt and was he playing Roar?
Drago went Mega Man that set.
Oh, so he was ready.
Yeah, he just started. It was just Metal Blade versus Can for 7 minutes. but I think Spin won that one. I think he got the percent. He got like a can. He got a bunch of can damage and then just kind of ran away with like 20 seconds left.
Yeah, Megaman and Duckin I feel like have somewhat similar game plans in that they're trying to get the chip damage. Not a whole lot of combos, just a couple hits here and there.
Right.
But anyways, no Duck Hunts here. We got Megaman Sonic going for our game 2.
Oh, going to the long game special on Kalos here.
Oh my gosh. Sentry really looking to rack up his bill right now.
Yeah, big tab for Sentry here, probably by the end of the set. I mean, this is solid too. You have more options in case your spin dash approach doesn't work out. You can retreat to the Kalos platform, reevaluate where you need to be, but taking a lot of damage here to start.
Yeah, Waltz just doing a really, really good job of trying to basically bait out options, give him what he thinks is an opportunity, and then be able to punish it because he's already shielding, he's already safe. And I think that's a hallmark of of being a good player, is being able to identify those sort of opportunities that your opponent wants, and to give them up, but make them fake, Yeah.
I do want to give Sentry credit, though, that he was kind of in a scary situation there when Waltz forced a regrab, was able to use his resources effectively to make it to the platform and get to safety, but unfortunately, Waltz still on top of him, just put him right back at ledge. Forward's going to close it out. Waltz basically untouched on this first stock.
Yeah, Sentry's recoveries are so good right now. They're letting him get back to stage, and that's the important thing. I think Kalos is a good stage for Megaman, just in his ability to cover space, to use a wall jump himself, the down air, which, I mean, especially on Sonic, that's kind of the pathway that Sonic wants to go.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you want to definitely hug a lot of people like coming to Kalos solely for the fact that they can hug the ledge with their wall jump, with their, extra, recover bonus that they get from there. So, with a, that was
unfortunate. Almost like a control stick error there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It's hard, coming out all these cancels and wave bounces and such, It's a lot here. It's an opening for Sentry, at least, if he can capitalize off of it, You got to take those gimme stocks when you can.
Yeah, Waltz looking for those opportunities and, letting himself stay actionable in case one of them come up.
Ooh. Converse off the...
Is he dead?
Yep.
Ooh.
Just escorted him up, elevator up there. And it all started, too. Good awareness on the conversion out of the Crash Bomber and setting these traps on the Halo platform, too, for Sentry. So, all in all, the SC didn't affect too much. We're right back where we were, just everyone's a stock less.
Yeah, and we have only 2 minutes gone on the clock, which is shocking. I mean, Sentry definitely being aware of how much money he's racking up right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Any percent speedrun at this point, eating another 46 from these up airs, too.
Yeah, it seems like Walt's kind of locked onto his game plan, and it's just taking him for a ride right now.
Good chase here. All right, Waltz retreating to the platform. Fair actually beats out the Lemons there, so keeping it going. But man, these great burst options from Waltz are not allowing Sentry to get, I think everything he wants off of these ledge traps.
Yeah, Sentry trying to get some momentum back in his court here. And I really wonder, because Megaman's so heavy, if he's going to have trouble killing. Maybe he gets him up to, 100, 120.
For sure. I mean, Sonic, thankfully,
could be hard.
Right. Sonic thankfully goes off the side. I think kills off the side a bit more than he kills off the top. Kalos a little shorter there, but he may not even get the chance to at this point.
Yeah, very close there on that confirmed from Waltz. Waltz just spacing. He knows if he lets that spin charge go, he's spaced where he's going to be able to react to it. He's going to be able to punish it, maybe, or at the very least stay safe from it. And that's just match knowledge right there.
Forward air eventually is going to close it out here. Sentry sitting at 150. Yeah, a lot of these great forward airs. Nice drop. Okay, drops unfair. Finally, I think an aggressive option off stage too from him as well.
Great little edge guard. All I needed is that one hit. Still doubted. Something like 90%er. Pretty early for Megaman.
That fair is surprisingly strong, I think. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Waltz with Metal Blade in hand, I think, wasn't quite ready for the sudden approach, but, Sentry definitely not too far out of this yet. The percent's starting to rack up just a tiny bit.
For sure.
Halfway to at least when he closed out the second stock.
Yeah, if he can get his advantage state and just stay safe. I mean, it's so hard when there's so many options here for Megaman that'll kill.
He drops the Z-Blade. Good patience holding the shield there on the back air.
Yeah. Yep, well played, I think. A good start of a comeback for Sentry. But we are about to have a completely different set on stream, which is me and Banjo.
Oh, you and Van are going to play? Ooh, that'll be fun.